Hello, this is Spirited Warrior Goddess. Grand risings to all my guys and my goddesses. So I woke up this rising with a lot of uploads. I had a lot of uploads. So we already know on Saturday they had their little meetings, their little plot meetings, and what we're gonna do, what they think they're gonna do, what I'm gonna do, what we're gonna do when they come for you. We know this is all over YouTube. We already know when all these people have their meetings. This little coven right here, the witches and the warlocks, and who's ever down with this coven. Everybody on YouTube already know what days they have their meetings. It's on Wednesdays, Saturdays. They come up with their plots, their plans. But I just got a download. So we know we're in Virgo moon right now, right? We're in Virgo moon. I slept, rested well last night. I tell you, I slept well last night. So this morning, this rising, when I don't like to say morning because I ain't in no morning. Even though some people want you in morning, but you're not. You're happy. This rising, I just woke up with upload. People like to say download, but I said upload now. Whatever they tried to do last night during the full moon, I just heard from the divine they about to get taken out. That's a mean thing to say, but that's the way I got the upload. That's what I'm saying. They're about to get taken out. Whatever full moon ritual that they did, they're about to be taken out. And it's going to be done quickly. I heard quickly, swiftly. Damn. So they did a full moon ritual last night. Are trying to do one today. And they're going to be taken out quickly, I heard. Don't I keep telling people over and over again, like, if it don't matter. Okay, I'm going to just put it this way, because they got to be narcissists. Don't I keep telling people over and over again that if somebody is a divine starseed, indigo, divine chosen one, you cannot take them out? Don't I keep saying this over and over again? It just seems like nobody is getting it, but I'm going to stop talking about it because what I heard the upload today, whatever they did last night, they're about to get taken out swiftly. Thank you. And the wind is blowing, the wind chimes is blowing. They're about to be taken out. And that's a shame. It's like people get warnings and warnings and warnings and warnings and warnings and warnings, but these are narcissists. I told they terminate so they don't stop no matter what they see in front of their eyes, no matter what the divine showed them. If the divine keeps showing them, you cannot take this person out. They are chosen by me. These are people that don't believe in God. I don't know where they think they're going when they go from here. I don't know what they think this is about. They must... I don't know what they think this is. They must don't believe in... These are people that don't believe in God. They don't believe that there's an afterlife. They don't believe that you go anywhere. Or these are people that already sold their soul, so they don't give a fuck as long as they try to take other people down with them. So whatever they did last night against you or any chosen person, they're going to be taken out quickly. That's what I heard. Who worship the power of hungry? You don't know what I worship. I worship divine, solar, and nature. That's what I worship. I don't know what you're talking about. And please stay the fuck off my channel. You don't know what the fuck I worship. And my Orishas, my ancestors, my true ancestors. So you can stay the fuck off my channel. Or you could be taken out too. How about that? Stay the fuck off my channel. And that's the last fucking time I'm gonna tell you. Y'all just don't want me to worship my Orishas because you know they can handle your ass. That's the problem. You trying to get me to be controlled by fucking religion, and I won't be. I worship my ancestors, and that's what the fuck is going to be. And you know the Orishas, you're not over the Orishas. That's your fucking problem. You're not over the Orishas. You don't want me worship the Orishas so you'll be able to do your little dabble and dabble. You don't want me protected, but I'm protected, motherfucker. Keep your ass off my fucking channel. I told you I would never stop worshiping my Orishas. I will never stop worshiping my ancestors. I will never stop. If you get taken out in the process of doing your evil works against me, your ass is just good as gone. That's just point fucking blank. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. Stay the fuck off my channel. Hating ass. And you ain't gonna get none of my fucking energy. So you can keep talking, because I'm talking about something different. I'm gonna keep worshiping my Orishas. And if you don't like it, that's your motherfucking problem. You're just mad because you're not over the Orishas. This is a coven that know they're not over the Orishas and they don't want you to worship your ancestors because they're not easy to be able to take you out. That's all that shit is about. Now stay the fuck off my channel. Hello, hun. Stay the fuck off my channel. You just don't want me protected. You want me to worship something that's controlled, something that's been being controlled, people being controlled by over 1,000 fucking years, millions of years, and you mad. That's just point blank. You don't want me worshiping my Orishas. You know I'm heavily protected with my Orishas. Stay the fuck off my channel. I can worship whatever the fuck I want to worship. That's the problem with motherfuckers. Do I go around telling people to go worship something else? Go do this, go this. Y'all got free will out this bitch. You don't come on my channel and tell me who the fuck to worship. I can do what the fuck I want to. Yup, Osiris. Those are ancient ancestors, Anubis. And if I was you, I would get the fuck off my channel. That's what I would fucking do. I'm not talking about spirit. I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about something else. Stay the fuck off my channel. That's the last time I'm going to tell you, bitch asses. Stay off my channel. I get to worship who I want to. You're not getting none of my fucking energy. And that's what y'all trying to do on this Virgo moon. You need to stay the fuck off my channel. I'm able to worship who the fuck I want to. It's called free will. Stay the fuck off my channel. Now, if you don't like what I'm talking about, you don't have to come the fuck on here. What you can do is kiss my ass. How about that? Now, stay the fuck off my channel. I'm not talking about all that. Why you come on here talking about religion and everything? Stay off my channel, because what you just, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. That's what I'm saying. Osiris. He talking about Osiris. So what? That's part of your ancient ancestors. That's how ignorant you is. That's how I know you don't do no research on your ancient ancestors. Stay off my channel. Stay off my channel. I'm talking about something else. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He don't do no research. You mad because a woman's smarter than you and do research. I've been doing research since I was 12. Those are my ancestors. I don't care what you talking about. Stay on my channel. Okay, that's fine. You could be white. You call yourself white? Wow. You call yourself white? You ain't getting none of my energy on this Virgo moon, hun. Whoever you are, go do some research first before you come for me. That's what I want to tell you. Y'all men always y'all eagle. Y'all get mad when a woman has some knowledge. Y'all get mad when a woman got more knowledge than you. Go research first, and then you come back on my channel and you talk to me. How about that? I'm allowed to worship who I want to. Stay the hell off on my channel. I wasn't coming on here talking about that. Stay off my channel. You ain't getting none of my energy. How about that? Anyway, like I was saying, everybody know we talk about this all the time. They got their little meetings on Wednesdays and Saturdays. this little coven. This little coven, they be having their little meetings, these little witches and warlocks, or people who want to become part of this society, the secret society that's about to be dismantled. I don't even know why. It's the end. I don't even know why anybody would want to become part of this society and they about to end. This whole shit about to be dismantled. Why you want to join up now and they about to be dismantled? It doesn't make no sense. This is the end. Why are you trying to join up? Oh, I guess I told you the devil was trying to gather as many souls as possible. That's what it is. They're trying to gather as many souls as possible. You a light bearer, they're fucking dark workers. So they're trying to get, legion, for they are many. They got to gather as many souls as possible to come against the chosen ones, the 144,000. They got to gather their souls. It's an army. So the army is building up right now for the light and the fucking dark. So it was a spiritual battle. What's above, also below. So if it was a spiritual battle, it's coming down on the physical battle. It's both, basically. Eventually, there will be a war against demons and angels. You already know, angels versus demons. Okay, we already know this. Why do you keep talking about what we worship? Why do you keep talking about what we worship? Why do you come on? I'm talking about something. Look, stop coming on and trying to distract me, hon. Why don't you go do some research, get you some higher knowledge, get your chakras in line, and get your ego away from you. Get your ego away from you. We talking about something else. I ain't talking about what you talking about what I worship. Why you care? It doesn't matter. Everybody got free will. Okay? What? You don't even know nothing about chakras. That's a damn shame. That's how I know you don't know nothing about nothing. You don't even know about chakras, healing your chakras. I don't want to talk to you. I'm talking about something else, hon. When you do your research and you know about whatever I'm talking about, then you come back. I'm talking about witches and warlocks right now. You might be a warlock, I don't know, because you come on here on Virgo full moon and try to cipher somebody's fucking energy or something, talking about something that I'm not even talking about. Then why you just put a question mark after the chakras then? Like you don't know. Anyway, y'all, so they doing their little ritual or whatever they doing, sending out it ain't gonna work. We keep telling this. Are they trying to come up with other ways that they can do things for it to work? We already know they need sacrifices. We need sacrifice. We need a sacrifice. Y'all not even saying y'all not even saying his name right. Y'all not even saying his name right. That's why I said go do some research, okay? Y'all not even saying his name right. Anyways, as I was saying, we know they need sacrifices out here. They need to sacrifice chosen ones. They can't even sacrifice chosen ones, and this is what we try to keep getting through their head over and over again, and it's not they not getting it. They're not getting it. You actually talk about Cyrus Boris. That's what you talk about when you say Jesus. Jesus was taken from Cyrus Boris. So it is whatever y'all believe. I got my own beliefs. Y'all go do y'all research first. Is it whatever y'all believe? Where you see anger at? Where am I angry at? I'm just telling you like it is. I'm a Sagittarius, very passionate fire sign. I'm telling you like it is. I'm very blunt. You don't like it, then you don't have to be on my channel. I keep telling you this. Why do y'all come on my channel? Why do you even, you could have not said nothing and just went to somebody else's channel. Ain't that the adult thing to do? You're not getting nothing across to me. So I don't even know why you're here. I think you need to just go somewhere else because I'm talking about something else. Okay? You can just go somewhere else. Your opinion is your opinion, mine is mine. And you're on my channel. So there we go. You're on my channel. Anyway, like I said, you can keep talking. You just getting ignored by me from now on. So I don't know what else to tell you. Y'all can talk among yourself on here. I'm talking about something very serious. And like I said, it's basically like sacrifices. But what I'm getting, you already know is a shift. It's already a shift in the planet's alignment. You know, you already know that this whole whatever this is getting dismantled. You can see it on the like on TV, on the news, anywhere. People getting exposed, everybody, pastors getting exposed. This is a season of Aquarius where everybody get exposed, and then Pluto came into Aquarius. So it's like whatever death transformation things got to be dead in order to be rebuilt back up, whether it's people, places, things. That's what's going down. We can see it all in, in Hollywood, anywhere. Like people is getting dismantled, exposed. And this is like stupid to me because like at the last minute, this society, whatever this secret society is still trying to campaign and still trying to, get people to join them, it's only just to take souls along with them. They want other people to come along with them, knowing they're not able to destroy the chosen ones. That's what they fail to tell the people, that they try to get to join this little secret society that they already exposed and they're already about to be dismantled, so they need as many souls as possible to go with them. This is what this is all about. Thank you. Anyways, this is what this is all about. This is all about the secret society getting as many souls as possible, getting their army up. When I said, like, I use the Bible as metaphors, like I said, I go by that all the time. I've been doing that since I was 12. That's the only thing I would relate to in Revelation. The devil lost. The chosen ones won in the end. I focus on that. That's why I stay diligent to what my beliefs are, because we already know the devil has lost. The devil know he lost in the end. But the devil is going around fooling people, manipulating people, making them think they're going to win as long as they got as many people as possible. This is crazy what I'm getting. As long as we piled up, we got law officials, we got government, we got judges. All we got to do is put fear in them, because the devil is ran by fear. If y'all want to call it devil, I call it an energy. I call it Saturn. I say Saturn. The devil is Saturn, because that deals with karma and people coming back from the past. Sometimes they come back. If you ever seen that movie, sometimes they come back from the dead. They arise from the dead. Narcolepsy. That's what I call Satan, Saturn. So they'll make these people believe that they really winning when they really fucking losing. That's my thing right there. That's the stupidest thing that I ever fucking heard in my life. And you'll think these people, they got spells on them, because you'll think they watch TV and see that this whole thing is falling. But they're in the illusion that they're winning, and they're in an illusion that this secret society can win over chosen ones, or we can sacrifice them eventually. We can do something to sacrifice them. They're under a whole illusion. When you can clearly see in Hollywood and everything how they getting dismantled. Look at Puff Daddy. Look at Dr. Dre. Look at Snoop Dogg, which I've been knew Snoop Dogg had something to do with Tupac murder, because just that Gangsta Party video, I was seeing the way that the interview went, how he was looking at him like he knew something was planned for Tupac. These are some slithering, sneaky motherfucking, I can't even call them fucking snakes no more, because snakes is too good for them, because snakes shed their old skin. Snakes do not keep the old skin. They keep shedding and they keep growing. So the snakes is too good for him. Even a crow is too good for you. I don't even know what the fuck to call her no more. This is just weird. The uploads that I got. And they'll constantly, try to send off illusions like they're winning. And their whole tactic is fear. That's, if you notice, that's all they use is fear. They use fear, they mouth. Oh, we're going to do this. Oh, we're allowed to do this. And then we got backup because we have government officials, we have judges, we have lawyers on our side. Y'all getting dismantled too. It's what the fuck I'm trying to say. Everything is being exposed. This is Aquarius season. No one can hide. That's just point blank. Nobody can hide from Saturn. No one is able to hide from Saturn. So if you do anything, let me tell you something. I know about astrology and astronomy, okay? Like I said, I've been studying this since I was 12 years old, so nothing don't pass me. What you need, and these people, this secret society know about them natal charts, and they know about them astrology and astronomy, the cosmos. They know about that shit. They know about that natal chart. Let me tell you something. These motherfuckers get scared when that Saturn come in their motherfucking planet. And Sol, which is Leo, come in their planet, because either they're going to get exposed or they're going to get fucking karma. That's my thing right there. Either they're going to get exposed or they're going to get karma. When that sun is in they planet, either they're going to get exposed, or Saturn come in their planet, or either they, whatever, or Pluto come in their shit. Which is death or transformation. They don't know which way it's going to go. And you better be careful if it's all lined up. You better be careful if Sol, Saturn, and Pluto is in your shit. That's what you better be careful of. That's what I'm saying. And Aries, Mars. You better be careful if they all line up in your damn plan. Especially you've been doing something wicked behind the motherfucking scenes. You better be careful. Because if you don't know nothing about astrology and y'all be saying planets ain't got nothing to do, ancient Egypt used to use it. It has something to do with your emotions. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It does. It has something to do with motherfuckers getting exposed right now. Nothing ain't start happening until Aquarius season came in, right? Now it's Pluto in Aquarius for 248 years. The last time this ever happened was Amadeus was alive, okay? We know Mozart, Amadeus, that was 248 years ago. Go check and look. This stays in this is how you know this shit gonna be destroyed, reconstructed within these 248 years. And then you expect people to sit up here and listen to man, and when they say they only listen to the divine, the creator, and that's it, and then you expect them to listen to your ass. That's my point right there. I don't have to. I tell you, y'all be messing around with chosen seeds, star seeds, indigos, people that got ancient bloodlines. I keep telling you this over and over. They got ancient blood. They hybrids. They highly intelligent. They get uploads straight from the creator. Y'all refuse to believe that. I don't know why. Y'all say y'all believe in Jesus, y'all believe in God. When Jesus walked the earth, who was he getting his commandment? Who was he getting everything from when he was speaking? The divine. So why is it different from people that's chosen? It's the same fucking thing. It's only 144,000. It's the same thing that walks this earth. It's the same exact fucking thing. Y'all don't choose to believe that because y'all choose to look on the outside. That's my point right there. But let me tell you something. The divine don't give a fuck what you like, what you care about, why you don't accept that person when they deliver the messages. They don't give a fuck. All they doing is doing their job. He sent them to do their job, and you're being disloyal and dishonest to God. When you talk to a messenger of God, you're being disloyal and dishonest, and you talking shit to one of the people that he sent. It don't matter what you like. It don't matter what you want. You was created by him. Elohim, you was created by him. He don't give a fuck what you want right now. He ain't thinking about what you want. The whole point is to send the exposed shit that needs to be fucking exposed so shit can get dismantled and built right the fuck back up. And it has been man, and he said the beast come out the sea, which is land, which is the beast is man. 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, 6 protons. The beast is man. The beast has always been man. Y'all sitting up here looking for it. They painted a picture of a red man with a pitchfork. He don't look nothing like that. He look like motherfuckers you walk past every fucking day. We see this every fucking day. All you got to do is watch the damn news. It could be your family. It could be your friends. It could be your foes. It could be people you work with. It could be people you go to school with. The devil be lying right there in your motherfucking face. And then you get mad when people's not food no more. Like we waiting for somebody to come with a pitchfork and some goddamn red face and some fucking horns. That's not what we waiting for. The devil is right here. The devil been here. Is what we trying to explain. Lurking. Always lurking. The devil's always lurking. Point fucking blank. When you open your eyes and you see that, whatever spell they done cast upon you, and you don't see that yet, that's not my fucking fault. That's just point blank. The devil's been here all along lurking. The devil's like right there like in the Garden of Eden, telling you not to eat from the tree of life. You might see too much. You might know too much. The devil's always been here. The devil's been man. All you got to do is picture yourself in the Garden of Eden. Do not eat of this fruit because you're going to be enlightened to what the fuck going on. We like to sneak you. We don't want you to know what the fuck is going on. We want you to be able to sneak you or put fear in you. And now you in the season where Eve and Adam bit the apple. You done bit the fucking apple. Now you see. Well, some people see. Some people still sitting there trying to be convinced of what the fuck is going on. You trying to be convinced of what's going on when you've been shown so many fucking times. You sitting there in the Garden of Eden. You ain't meet up with the snake yet. Or you ain't met up with the snake so many fucking times, you didn't bite the apple yet. Something that's nourishing to you. Something that's nourishing to you. They flipped the fucking script and told you that apple was not gonna. Then they said apple a day keep the doctor away. Now they telling you eat. Oh, that apple in that Bible was evil. No, the thing is, that apple was gonna make you see shit. That's just point blank. Wanted you stay blind. Y'all don't get the story. Y'all don't get the metaphors of it. They wanted you to stay fucking blind. You don't get it? Oh, okay. Then when you got somebody, especially y'all men, when y'all got a woman to come in, oh, she got some knowledge. She's speaking real fast. No, you'll try to deter my story and say, oh, because you want somebody to be blindsided by that controlling ass religion y'all got. And you get mad when nobody ain't being controlled. You've been controlled since centuries ago. You've been controlled since, in the beginning, the earth was void, without form. You've been in control since that sentence started. So don't even get me started. Because you don't even know what, I go by the metaphor, you don't even know what the fuck that shit meant. That means before then, you know, and I put it out on there and it said us, create them in the image of us, which means it was more people here at that time. Gods. At that time when the earth was not formed, they were just having meetings. The gods, all the gods was having meetings. Now they decided to put man here. But they already knew, which you got people that tell the future now. You got people to tell the future now. Y'all even dog them out because they seers. These are people, are reflections of bloodlines of these people, messengers. These are these bloodlines that we're fucking talking about. And you'll go around and you'll say, that's evil, that's evil, that's evil, that's evil, that's everything fucking evil. That's the way they trained you. That's the way they raised you. Every time y'all get a messenger to come forward and tell you the fucking truth and the fucking facts. Oh, that's evil. That's evil. Everybody, let me tell you something what's evil. I'm gonna tell you what's evil. When God or the creator, whoever you choose to call him, it all end up with one God. When they choose to send a messenger, how y'all choose to put fear in them or how y'all choose to get rid of them. That's evil. Y'all don't see that as evil. See what I'm saying right there? Y'all see somebody that speaks truth and fact. Oh, they evil. Okay, well, whatever. When he said create them in the image of us, he did not say go read a companion Bible. They done made the remix to the Bible so many damn times. Go read the companion Bible. It tells you us. Make them in the image of us, in which they was fortune tellers. They was astronomy. They was in astronomy. I told you the ancient Egypt days, they was into that. They knew that man, the beast, they ended up calling y'all beasts because they knew that y'all was going to be evil as fuck. They saw it ahead of time. You knew he was going to destroy the earth. They knew this was going to happen. People be like, Divine didn't know what he was doing when he was making people, the gods in his image. He didn't know what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing, but he knew eventually this is going to have to be destroyed once again. Once again, so something's missing. So the earth was dark and formed. That means when the gods walked this earth, they were just having meetings on this earth. And obviously they didn't need any light because they was the light. Point blank, they was the light. So it must be another, and that's probably why the Bible of Enoch is missing out the Bible too. You had these Elohims that mixed in with angels. Earth angels. Made divine children. They didn't want you to know about there was going to be divine children walking this earth. Is what I'm saying? So what my point is, at the end of the day, when you're practicing dark magic on people that have bloodlines deeper than yours, you can expect that backlash. You can expect that backlash. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be very terrible. And the thing is, a lot of people know that you're divine, that you chose it, you are the divine. It takes you a while to tap in, or you've been tapped in. They just don't know that you was tapped in. People don't know. That's why I said people don't really know you. They don't know your mind. They think they know you because they're your family members. They've been your friends, whatever. They think they really know you, what you be tapping into, what higher knowledge you got. And that's why they get mad at you, because as soon as you start talking, they know you're a highly intelligent being. They know that you've been studying. They know you've been researching, or they know that you've been getting uploads from the divine. It is no different than when Yahweh, or whoever y'all choose to call him, walked this earth. He was getting divine message uploads from the divine. It's the same damn exact thing. So if we're created in his image, what did that tell you? That's what I'm saying. That's why I said people don't really read their Bible. They just go to church, slap open the Bible when the pastor tell them to open their Bibles, and then they don't take shit home with them. They don't take none of that shit with them, but then they want to try to force it onto you, and they're not even following the damn Bible. They're not even getting it. They're not even getting it that they're being controlled. They're not even getting that you need to take it as parables. The Bible is parables. Then he said, figure out the parables of the fig tree. The Bible is codes. It's parables. They have not figured that out yet, but when you get it, motherfuckers get mad at you. The Bible was not meant to control you, but to give you metaphors and codes to walk in your everyday life. Y'all have not got that yet, but you're going to get it. That's what I'm saying. This is why all this is happening. Everybody's getting exposed. Everything is getting exposed. So it is what it is. Y'all done dog earth angels out. Y'all, most of y'all narcissists, karmic ass motherfuckers, y'all done dog earth angels out. Y'all done made earth angels your slaves. Y'all thought earth angels supposed to be slaves out this bitch. Earth angels is meant to walk this earth and go on their missions for the divine and help others get through their tough times, whatever this is, whether it's helping children, helping homeless, helping. That's what divine guided these people to do. Y'all done set up there and sweated off their back. Y'all done set up there and made earth angels as your slaves. And then y'all think y'all supposed to get some type of good luck from that. Earth angels ain't meant to be no slaves. I told you, y'all got to pay attention to this society, man. Y'all got to pay attention. Because if you're a chosen one, they be trying to make you as a slave. They caregivers, take care of me. You're going to do everything for me. You're not going to go on this mission that divine. They trying to tell the divine, my person or this person is not going to go on their mission. I don't give a fuck what you say. That's basically what they telling the divine. This person is not going on their mission. I don't give a fuck what you say, divine. That's basically what they really telling the divine. This person is gonna be my slave. This person is gonna do what I tell him to do, not you, divine. That's weird as fuck. Like if the one that created you and you think you over, that's not crazy to y'all. The same one that created you, but y'all different type of bloodline. Like you just part of that gene. You got that gene, that bloodline, that rare blood type. You got regular motherfuckers without that bloodline trying to tell you you're not going to go on your mission. You're not going to complete this mission that the divine said. This is your divine is part of your bloodline. You trying to tell the one that created you, you're not going to go. That person is not going to go where they want to go. They're not going to do what they want to do. They're not going to do what you said do, divine. This is some real narcissist shit. The uploads I received this morning, boy, I tell you. I told you these people think they over the divine. They think they over the divine. When I say divine, that means creator of all. That's what I'm saying, divine. Creator of all, man, woman. That's crazy to me that you got people out here that think that way. When they talking to you and they saying what you going to do, they actually talking to the divine. They don't get that yet. These people don't get that. When you're talking to you, they actually telling the divine, you're not going to do this, and you're not going to fucking do that. And I said, you're going to fucking do this, and you're going to, man. And then you see in the end that look at that sun coming out. Beautiful. Like that. It just brightened up as soon as I started talking. You telling the divine what they gonna do, what their bloodline gonna do. You telling a whole ancestral background what they gonna do. If you're a chosen one, you got a whole ancestral background that goes all the way back to ancient. And these people don't do no research, they don't study, they don't do shit. But these the same people that's going to tell you, I said, you're going to do it this way. I said, you're going to be under our control. I said, now if you was calling your ancestors at the same time they saying this, your ancestors are standing right in front of you and look at these motherfuckers and are you fucking kidding me? Do you know what bloodline you talking to? This should be funny as shit, bro. This should be having me crack up. This is how I've been ever since I was young, when I knew exactly, motherfuckers, like I said, family members, friends, and everybody think they know you, but they don't. They don't know how tapped in you are. They get a glimpse of it, how tapped in you is. Like you'll come across people, you'll read, like you always been a psychic clairvoyant. You'll scare some people, so you'll stop using your gifts for a little bit because it starts scaring people about what you see. But people in these secret societies that's coming, they already know who you are. That's why they've been attacking you since you was a child. Why else would they attack you and gang stalk you and follow you and have you on cameras and spiritually monitor you and do all this? It's got a reason. It ain't for no reason. You're not just a normal person. It's like you're a fucking alien. I'm telling you. They only do this when they tracking UFOs and shit like that. You pay attention. Something that's dear to them. Like, I mean, if it's something extraterrestrial, that's the only time they be tracking shit like this. So you got to think, if they've been doing this since you was a child, it got to be something special about you. If they're getting people to work against you, they're going this hard. Come on now. You're not just a regular being. And they know that. You just out here living life. They basically doing an experiment the whole time. See how they do this. Let me see how they do this. Let me see how they eat. Let me see how they sleep. Let me see if they able to, do this, do that. They basically watching you for that. And then it's like, we can't have these beings. They've been doing this since ancient time. We can't have this being out here like this, out and about like this. We don't know what they're capable of. It's just like you're an alien. Just think about it. This is what they do to alien when they find UFOs. And shit like that, little rare. I just was watching something where they found a mermaid, right? And you know what they do? They hush. Do not tell the media about this mermaid we found. They hurry up and cover that shit up. This is the same thing they do to starseeds, indigos, people that got extraterrestrial bloodlines. This is the same fucking thing. If you think about it, your experiment, and then they get gang stalkers. Why are they doing all? Why they spend so much money doing all this? You got to ask yourself that question. Why are they spending so much money to do all this? And it's like, it might be 144,000 they doing this to. If you think about it, because there'll be people talking about it on YouTube. I'm being gang stalked. I don't know why they doing this. Target individual. A target individual is an extraterrestrial being. Not an ordinary being. A TI. Just think about it. TI. ET. Phone home. They got TI. They a target individual. Targeted. You're targeted. You're not just targeted for no reason at all. You got to really fucking think about that. Why are you targeted? Oh, that wind blowing hard right now. That wind chime and all that shit started blowing hard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why are you targeted? You really need to fucking think about that. And I told you they send fear. If you talk about the government, you vanish. They do all these fear tactics and all the other shit. Everybody fucking talk about you. And I'm going to say that one more time. Everybody's talking. So what makes it any different than a particular person talking about you? It must be something with that person, because they're highly intelligent, or they ain't part, what bloodline they're a part. And so you put fear in them in this matrix when these motherfuckers ain't even from here. That's my point. All them fear tactics you trying to put in somebody, when you really fear them people, you really fear them TIs. That's the problem. You really fear them TIs because they got a different blood, a rare blood type. I mean, y'all really got to sit up here and think. When you say target individual, they always put initials to shit. ET, extraterrestrial. They always put initials to shit. TI. You got to really ask yourself, why are you targeted? You're a rare blood type? They've been watching you since birth? Basically experimenting on you the whole damn time? Every time you go to the hospitals, every time you... I'm telling you. That's why half of y'all get intelligent enough. Y'all be like, you know what? I'm going to stop going to the hospital. I'm going to stop going to their little system they got put in hand. Their little, something ain't right. You start figuring out when you go to the hospital, something ain't right. They be taking your blood. They be taking too much of your fucking blood. Why the fuck do you just need... Why the hell you need 10, 20 tubes of fucking blood when it only take one spot of fucking blood to put under the microscope to see what the fuck is going on, a couple drops? Why do you need 20? Because you're vampires. That's why. You got somebody that know your blood type and they drank your fucking blood. Think about it. Blade. Let's think about Blade. What they call them? Day walkers, night walkers. Yeah. This is why they don't want you. They know that you get them damn uploads. Why? Ask this question. And I really want y'all to really think about this. When you go to the hospital, whatever it's for, and they got to take your blood. Why? And they only take a spot of blood to figure out what's going on with you. Why do they take like 20 tubes of fucking blood out your fucking arm? Why is they taking all that blood out of you, draining you, energy ass vampires? And they tell you sit there for a while because you might get fucking dizzy because they didn't drain so much fucking blood out your ass. Tell me why they need all that fucking blood. Y'all, they take so much blood, okay? But then why y'all don't have, at these blood banks, y'all don't got enough blood? You get what I'm saying? To help these people that need blood. Out of all that shit y'all be draining in them damn hospitals, why the hell y'all ain't got enough blood to give to these people that need it when they go to these blood drives? Because they vampires. They drinking the blood themselves. Pay the fuck attention to this coven. They drinking the blood themselves. And then y'all sit up here and look stupid and act like y'all don't know what the fuck is going on, but you know what's going on. You've been on the spell work for a long ass time. Now it's time for your ass to wake the fuck up. It's time for your ass to eat the fucking apple. And on top of that, that's not enough blood for them. They got to go out here and sacrifice more people for blood. Your children, your family members. It's a damn shame out here. These motherfuckers is vampires. These are real live vampires. Y'all really don't fuck. And we can take it all the way back to, you know who I'm talking about. These are real live fucking vampires. Y'all don't really want to fucking believe that shit. All that blood that be stored up in them hospitals. Come on, think about it. From all them tubes of blood they took from you just to get a simple result about something was going on with you. They took all them tubes of blood. Where do all them tubes of blood go at? They'll lie and say they threw it away. These are real live vampires. They know who you are when you first come here. They know your blood type. They know all that shit. They got one particular person that keep following you. That's why you're a target individual. Every hospital you go to, and it's another upload I got. Every hospital you go to, and they draw your blood, this motherfucker come behind you and take them tubes of blood and be drinking your fucking blood. Some real live Blade shit. I'm not even fucking kidding you. Then you start getting a creepy feeling when you start going to these clinics and these hospitals, because you like, what the fuck? Something weird, strange. Your doctor start acting weird. Motherfuckers in the doctor's office start acting weird. What the fuck is going on? And you sense that shit. Like, no, something ain't right here. I'm telling you, the one that has been following you since day one has been drinking your fucking blood, trying to be you. I don't know what they think that blood is going to do, like enlighten them to something, get them in the bloodline too or something. I don't know. These are day walkers, night walkers, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Thank you. And you be thinking that these movies don't be true. They true. These be other people that's chosen that be getting these uploads. They have dreams and they put them in movies. And I told you, they sent me a harsh threat. This is how you know they follow you, they hack your phone, and they do all. They sent me a harsh threat. My son is in Connecticut getting in the Uber. How did they know he was getting in that Uber? I told you they spiritually monitor. They do this shit. He was getting an Uber all the way in Connecticut. How did they know he was getting in that Uber to tell me, send a sign through somebody talking about, I'm a state trooper, I'm a police officer. Well, I'm a police officer, but my whole family's police officers. And I'm studying to be a state trooper, but you're an Uber driver, but you're telling my son, you knew that shit was gonna get back to me. You're gonna tell him, if you talk about the government, you vanish. When everybody talk about the government. Why specifically me that you wanted to come for and send that threat? I have no fucking clue. But everybody talk about the government. And then they think try to put fear in you for you not to talk about what they doing behind the scenes. They expect you to have fear and not to talk about what they're doing behind the scenes. Whoever sent that fucking threat, your day coming. I told you, they do a lot of shit behind the scenes to try to put fear in you like you're not going to talk about it. Then they try to stop you whichever way they talk. I told you they tore down my whole wire on my block so I wouldn't talk about it on my live on my YouTube. They turned my internet off for no reason. It was only on 2 days when I got my internet. They was doing a lot of shit. And then they don't want you to talk about it. These some evil ass motherfuckers, satanic motherfuckers. I'm trying to tell y'all. These some evil motherfuckers. They do a lot of dirty shit behind the scenes. This coven right here that's about to get dismantled, and they know they are. They're about to get dismantled, and they try to throw fear on you. They use your family to try to throw fear on you. They talk some undercover stupid shit that don't even make no fucking sense to what the fuck is going on with you. Like, what do that have to do with this shit right here? That don't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. On some weird ass shit. They think because you 5'2", 120 pounds, they think you're not going to talk because you're small. We got a big army behind us. We got law officials, we got government officials, we got this, we got UK, we got Europe, we got the Pope, we got all these motherfuckers. Who the fuck gives a fuck when this all is getting dismantled? Who the fuck gives a fuck about who you got? This ain't no different. This is no different than how they did everybody that came along that would try to give the good word or enlighten people. This isn't no fucking different. But this time around, they know this is the end. This is why they doing all this. Trying to have people walk in fear and shit, bitch. If they chosen, why the fuck would they walk in fear? Did Jesus walk in fear? Yahweh, whoever y'all choose to call him, did he walk in fucking fear? Why would the chosen ones walk in fear when we know y'all getting dismantled? It's the end of y'all. It's the end of your covenant. It's the end of the target individual. It's the end of your government system. Sitting up here gang stalking. Now you get life in jail when you caught gang stalking people. If they got evidence on you. It's going in our favor. So why the fuck will we fear you? All them chains, all them things, all them people y'all got locked away, all them shits is about to be dismantled. Your government laws and all that shit is about to get dismantled. Whatever. And you're afraid people speak up against you. Why? Because you're doing something that you're not supposed to be fucking doing. That's why. That's why. Why is you going around trying to put fear in people? Because you're doing something that you're not supposed to be fucking doing, and you don't want others to know that you're doing it. But you're going to get exposed regardless. Everybody getting exposed. Look at Joel Osteen. Look at T.D. Jakes. Look at all these worldwide churches getting exposed. Look at the pastors getting exposed. So you want somebody to live in fucking fear. Why? Why? When y'all all getting exposed. Y'all knew this day would come, Revelations. Y'all knew this day would come. Don't act like y'all didn't know. Y'all read y'all Bibles. And in my Bible, it said that the devil will lose this last battle. And that's exactly what the fuck is happening. So why should the chosen ones walk in fear of you? You're the beast that came out to sea. You're the beast. Ain't nobody fearing you. You can talk all that shit you want to. We all know who behind what. We all know who's behind what. And walk in fear for what? We out here breaking generational curses. We're doing what the divine says to do. We getting our uploads. Whatever our mission is, that's what we're here to complete. Just like NASA got a mission when y'all go up to the stars, moons, quasars, analyzing shit. The reason why y'all doing that, y'all going up to the stars and shit, because the people that's down here is related to them people that's up there. Yeah, there is other life beings up there. Why the fuck y'all think they keep going up there? Yep, I said it. They could be testing, experimenting on, aliens and shit up there. You don't know, so nobody will never find out. That's why the motherfucking government send you a threat. If you talk about the government, you vanish. Yup. You about to vanish, though. Your whole life about to vanish. All your funds, all your money, all your assets, every fucking thing you own is about to vanish. Who the fuck gives a fuck about what you talking about? You're, like I said, the odds was against everybody in the first place when they first was born. The odds was already against you if you was chosen or not. Point blank. The 144,000, the odds was against you. They made sure the odds was against you. They stole from you before you even came out your mama womb. They already was thieves. Fucking Judas. They already knew there was going to be Judases in your life, following you every goddamn where, getting paid, paying people for shekels and shit like that, stealing from you. They already knew they was going to be doing this shit to you. The odds was against you when you first was born. That just is a shame to say, but that's the fucking truth. Unless you was born with a silver spoon in your mouth, unless you was born fucking rich already. The odds was against you already. That's just point blank. That went blowing hard as fuck. I know that's right. Thank you, ancestors. Get my point across today. Make motherfuckers realize you need to bite that fucking apple. You need to go ahead and bite that fucking apple and be enlightened to what the fuck going on around you. You got Judases, you got snakes, you got hyenas, you got gorillas, you got a lot of motherfuckers around you. Especially if you know you're chosen. You better wake the fuck up. What I'm saying. That one is blowing. No, that's right. Fuck up out of here. That's why I said when people come across me, they be thinking, oh yeah. There you go. Look at the ancestors. That shit blowing hard. Yeah, she ain't got no sense. She crazy. She this. She slow. She everything I done heard out the motherfucker. Y'all done call me everything but what I am. A divine being. Y'all done call me every fucking thing. But it's all good. I played dumb. I stayed quiet. I stayed quiet. It was all part of y'all motherfuckers to get your karma, though. Divine sends people sometimes, earth angels, for you motherfucker get their car because they already know. I told you when y'all was created, when they said, let us, which is the gods, create them in our image, and they created you from the beginning, they already knew what y'all was going to do. They already knew. They're gods. They the one created you, so they already knew. That's why they think they came out with Revelation. It had to be an ending somewhere, right? It had to be an ending to all your turmoil and your witchcraft and your warlockness and your dirty deeds and your embezzlements and your crooked asses. It had to be an end somewhere, ain't it? Had to be an end somewhere. What you thought this was y'all gonna keep thriving off of people, bats, blood, sacrifices y'all been making, blood. This whole land is filled up with nothing but blood. Half of it is like about sacrifices or about some dumbass shit that didn't even fucking matter. A quarter. A lot of people lost their life over some dumbass shit. Motherfucker being ran by deities and shit, devils and shit. Laying down with witches and fucking warlocks. See the light, want to go after it. Want to destroy the light. There you go, blow, wind, blow. Look at that shit. Thank you, ancestors. Blowing hard as fuck now. Speaking nothing but the real. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all better bite that apple. Because that snake is in the fucking garden. That snake wanted you to shed old skin. That's what it was, and they didn't want you to be fucking trapped. That's that Kundalini opening experience that they didn't want you to get. Shit crazy as hell out this bitch. If you talk about the government, you vanish. Really? Wow. I guess I supposed to have been in fear. I guess I supposed to live in fear. I guess that's what it was. Shit, y'all threatened Jesus Christ, and he still was walking. Fuck out of here. I told these men think they have advantage over the creator. I don't know where they get this from. Where do these people get this from? They think they have advantage over the creator. Well, you're not going to stop me. I can do whatever I want to do. We're on earth and you're up there. No, actually, the divine is every fucking where. If not, all your plots would have worked, right? All your plots would have worked. That's what I'm saying. They don't get this shit. They be plotting on divine beings, chosen ones, and none of their plots don't be fucking working. It end up backfiring. That's what 9 times out of 10 would end up happening. It end up backfiring. They be like, who is this person? That's a divine child you're fucking with. That's who is that person. And you been knew that. So why you keep fucking with it? That person is not of here. I keep saying they hybrids. You're fucking with them. So what you think you're going to get in return? What you think you're going to get a trophy? Something like that? A cookie or some shit like that? I don't know what y'all get in the end for doing that. You notice anybody that try to bring peace, this is what they do. They don't like peace. I told you they need chaos. Order out of chaos. That's on your dollar bill. Novus, Eris, Novus. Something like that. Don't it say that? Something like that. Order out of chaos. They got to have, that's how they're going to get the order. If they have chaos. Other than that, they can't get no order. But now that the chosen ones is here and speaking the fuck out, the chosen ones putting shit in order and in alignment, guess what they got to do? They got to try to sacrifice the chosen ones, keeping them from stopping them from doing their plans. So what the fuck y'all don't get? Y'all ain't wake up yet? This been going on ever since you was young. And it's like, it goes right past your head. You know what? Because they keep you distracted. That's what they keep you distracted with music. They keep you distracted with motherfucking 9 to 5s and shit like that. Y'all motherfuckers still working on the goddamn plantation. Still giving the government all your goddamn money. And they taking your family through all this shit. And you still paying the government. Ain't that some shit? Y'all out here still giving the government your fucking money. And look what they doing to your ass. Targeting your ass. Ain't that some shit? I'm gonna go out here and work a 9 to 5 on a fucking plantation. It don't matter if you're black, white, purple, yellow. I don't give a fuck. You're still on the damn plantation. You're still working for their ass. I don't give a fuck what color you are. That be the dumb thing to me with motherfuckers, because y'all be complaining about these motherfuckers, what they ain't doing, what they is doing, what they ain't doing, mostly what they ain't doing. And then you'll go right out here and work a 9 to 5 for them, you're still giving them your paycheck. So it really don't matter if you're complaining or not. If they decide to snatch that motherfucker whole paycheck from your ass, they can. Thank you. So what the fuck is you complaining about? Keep working. Keep slaving. Ain't got no time for yourself. Ain't got no time for your family. You ain't got time for shit. You ain't got time for no vacations. You ain't got time for shit. All you do is work to die. That's what you're doing. Working to die. And then you get mad at somebody else because they're able to relax and trust the divine. But y'all go to church and y'all say, we're going to have faith as a mustard seed. He going to help us. He going to help us. But you got somebody out here that have more faith than your ass do, and then you get mad at them because they trust the divine for all their needs. He shall supply all my needs according to his riches and glory. To his riches and glory, not yours. His, not yours. Not your glory, what you think somebody should have, what you think somebody should be doing. Not yours. You're not in control of the creator. I keep saying this over and over and over again. Y'all read the Bible since you was young, but I don't think you're getting it. Because you just read right through it. You don't take time to... I keep saying that is the parable of the fig tree. The Bible is metaphors. That is the parable. Codes. The Da Vinci Code. Some people will get it, some people won't. And then you get mad at other motherfuckers when they get it. And you get mad when motherfuckers know how to live by that Bible, by that metaphor, by that parable. You can't get mad at them. You looking at them, how they making it, and we struggling. We out here struggling. We working a 9 to 5. Because you're not, first of all, you ain't in balance and you ain't at peace. And half of you motherfuckers is wicked. And you know why you wicked? Let me tell you why you wicked. Let me tell you why you wicked and you do extra shit to do extra shit to do extra shit. Let me tell you why, and you can really think about this. Because if you really trusted the divine, while you stepping your ass up there in them church shoes, and them Stacey Adams, and them nice ass suits, and them big ass hats, if you really trusted the divine, okay, like you say you do, when you up there clapping and dancing and Holy Ghosting and all this other shit that you do, you don't really trust the divine. Because why you hating on the other person that really trusts the divine, and you see them not go to church and they spiritual, but they getting what they need from the divine, because you know why? They got faith as a mustard seed. They trust in the divine. They ain't got to do much. Listen here. Just like when Jesus walked the earth, he didn't need no money. He didn't need none of that, but he was provided for, okay, by Mary Magdalene. It's the same fucking thing. He's going to provide all your riches and needs according to his riches and glory. You get mad when you see somebody relaxing, but y'all ass walk out here on a 9 to 5 every fucking day, but yet still you want to sit out here and fucking complain about the damn government. And you keep voting them in, the motherfucker. You keep voting them in. Then you complain about stimulus checks. And then you complain about this. Let me tell you why you wicked. And let me tell you why you keep being wicked after you go to church. Let me tell you why. Because you really don't have no trust in the divine. You don't have no motherfucking trust in him. You don't have no real trust in him. That unless you want to be doing wicked shit behind the scene, you want to be thieving, you wouldn't be trying to steal from another that's in peace, you wouldn't be following that person, you wouldn't be stalking that person to try to take him out, you wouldn't be doing all this devilish shit. Let me tell you, if you trust the divine and then try to go back to church and act like, yeah, I'm a saint. And when the saints come marching in, y'all go marching back in that church. And like I said before, and then the water you're getting baptized in ain't the real John the Baptist water that you're getting baptized in. You getting and the pastor just as evil as your ass. How can a wicked baptize a wicked? You let me know this. You let me know this. Because in the Bible, Jesus was even baptized by John the Baptist. Okay? How the fuck you go get baptized or wicked get baptized by the wicked? And that gonna work. Y'all got y'all shit misconstrued. And then you get mad at a person when they come along and tell you, listen here, I'm happy, I'm living good. The divine provides for me all the needs of my riches and glory according to his riches. I go by. You get mad when somebody really is there. Like, I'm gonna just go with the divine says, and that's it. Fuck man, what he says. He gonna provide everything for me. But no, you're going to go tell that person they need to go back to that church and be provided by nothing. Just control. You'll get it one day. All y'all life y'all been being controlled. Y'all don't fucking get it. Then when somebody come along and show you how to do it, like, it is what it is. And like I said before, I don't give a fuck if you my mom, my sister, my brother. I don't give a fuck. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And that's just point blank. If you're not the divine, point fucking blank, I'm not listening to you. I don't give a fuck. And people just like, they don't understand that. Oh, that's just a label. Okay? I just want to keep telling you that that's just a fucking label. Because if they're not acting like your brother, they're not acting like your mother, they're not acting like your father, they're not acting like your sister, they're not acting like your uncle, they're not acting. What the fuck are you going to keep going through that turmoil for? You're a human being, you're a spiritual being having a human experience. But you're not to be it doesn't say in that Bible. I want y'all to flip to the scripture where it tell me that you're supposed to be tormented all the days of your life or mentally abused, physically abused by motherfuckers because they got a label in your life. You tell me where it say that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Y'all keep going over that scripture. Oh, honor your mother. Do you know what that means? First, they got to be a mother, and first, they got to be a father. That's what y'all keep fucking forgetting. They have to be a mother, act like one, and in the divine eye, they got to be like one, act like one. You know what a mother is? Go look it up. Do you know what a father's supposed to do? Go look it up. Y'all carrying on about labels. Y'all up here carrying don't say that. That's your mom. Don't say that. That's your dad. Do you know as many kids that lived in these motherfucking houses with these terrorizers and they end up dead behind their mothers and their fathers? So what you say behind that? You gonna still say they gotta honor them? Y'all sound creepy as fuck if you think so. That sounds like a sacrifice to me. That's what it sounds like. Jesus walked away from his parents when he was 12. The next time they came back around, they heard that he was around preaching, doing his mission, doing whatever. He was being guided by the divine. He was told to walk away at 12 years old. Now, today, when motherfuckers 12 years old, they walk away from him, y'all in fear. Of course, now, because look, you got so much wicked. You got the damn devil in the garden. Can't get away from the devil. Then when somebody spit truth and facts, y'all don't like that shit. Y'all want that person to be under control too. Oh, they need to be under control too, because we're under control. Why don't you go take your ass to a FEMA camp then? If you like concentration camps, go to the fucking FEMA camps then. If you hate people having their fucking freedom, that's weird as fuck. I don't like you to be free. That's how you know that you're being controlled by spell word too. They didn't toss out that spell word on your ass. So you think that because you under control, you want everybody else under control. Everybody needs to be under control. Order out of chaos. That's what y'all trying to do. Bring chaos. Okay? Y'all trying to bring chaos to the person so they can get order. And the shit ain't working. We already know what's going on. The chosen ones is 10 steps ahead of y'all. Demonic ass motherfuckers that know what's going on. And y'all don't like that either. What is wrong with motherfuckers being free? That's what it was meant for this. What? Y'all, man is the beast. I'm going to keep saying it. Because man started all these rules, regulations, and all this other control shit, and all this other shit. Man started this shit. He said, be fruitful. And live free. Where's the free at? Where's the free at? If you can walk this earth all your life and not judge nobody, you know, oh, they just being free. They just being themselves. When a motherfucker ever gonna do that? Because a lot of chosen ones do that. Oh, they just being themselves. They just being free. If they need help, some type of help, they know how to get help. They'll come to the chosen one. They know what they like. They know exactly they need to heal. No. Then y'all call a person crazy. That should be crazy as hell. Y'all calling them crazy, but when y'all see the ones that's controlling the world, y'all not calling them crazy. All that they do, all the evil, wicked shit they do behind the scenes, they're not crazy. Y'all go fight their wars. You don't even know half the time what you fighting for, because they ain't telling you something sneaky and hidden behind the scenes. Oh, we don't care. We just want the money. And then by the time you get the fuck home, their asses ain't even taking care of your ass. They got a trick up the ass for every fucking thing. I told you. They got a motherfucking maze for every fucking thing. You go in the military, you go in, you fighting with your friend, you don't even know what the fucking war about. It's usually about some thieving ass shit, as we already know. About they want something from the other country or some shit like that. You lose a limb, you lose something, you lose your mind for all that you saw, then you come home, you ain't stable, and then they decide not to pay your ass. Oh, you got a dishonorable charge. You got a dishonor. But what about the 16 years I already put into this? No, you got a dishonorably charge. You got to dishonorably charge you. I put 16 years into the military. You telling me I can't get my money? Yeah. After you got a leg shot off. Okay. You like it, I love it. You like it, I love it. Straight like that. And then get mad when people come along and tell you the fucking truth. The truth is the truth. I done came across plenty of vets. I be feeling sorry for them. I be like, what? This all in me charge you for what? Because you got injured. You got injured fighting for their ass. You got a Purple Heart. Oh, wow. Good. I guess you get to hang that and show your kids later on. Along with that arm that you got to get cut the fuck off for going over there fighting their war. And all you got was a Purple Heart. A little trophy that you could put on your damn mantle. And now you ain't getting no funds from you. Still got to go out there and fucking work. Because if it was me, if I was motherfucking president, all the motherfuckers that went to war and went to war, whether they got their legs cut, whatever the fuck, all those people that went to the war, military, whatever, they'd be able to sit their ass home and take care of their family. They get a big healthy check every fucking month. But you know, some people, they like to They like to say, I can't sit around and do something. I can't just sit around and do nothing. I gotta go do it. We understand that. Go take your vacays or something. Go take trips to Europe and shit like that. Go do other shit. Well, in the army, I guess they go travel any fucking way in different countries, so it wouldn't be nothing different. But I mean, what is wrong with being free and relaxing? Now that's just laziness to me. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. You already did what you could for the country. Don't you think it's time you come home and relax? You should get a big, healthy motherfucking check. You shouldn't have to come back home and work. But that's called being a provocative citizen. You got to be a projective citizen in the United States of America. Okay, well, yeah. Yeah, until they deport your ass again. And then you ain't got half of them don't got no mental help to help them. They be in shock and all having shock syndrome, nightmares, and and shit like this, PTSD. They barely get any fucking help from that. And you know what the government will tell them? Sit your ass down somewhere. You ain't getting your money. You got to go fight Social Security or whoever for their money. They got to go fight them now. Now you just went to war fighting for the government for something you ain't even know what the fuck was going on. Now you got to come back home and fight, you get some funds from the motherfucker. That should be crazy as hell. I'm like, how the hell? Y'all don't get, served 16 years. Motherfucker been to Iraq. It's not funny, but I'm just being honest. It's a trap to everything. Y'all gotta really look at the I's and the T's in this motherfucking trap. It's a trap for everybody. They got a trap for everybody. It's a trap. And if you ain't down with they trap, then they trap you. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole motherfucking trap out here. Everything has a trap to it. Even them houses you buy. I told you, I explained this to y'all a long time ago. Think about it. You go, we're going to say $1 million. You go have a $1 million home. You think it's paid off. You would think the property is paid the fuck off too, along with it. But it's a trap to that too. You still got to pay taxes every year. You still got to... This shit is just a trap after a trap after a trap. You got to go pay taxes every year. Then after that, this shit is weird. You got to pay for land, property taxes. Then you got to pay for... It's just like... And if you don't pay that taxes, all that money you put in that house, that $1 million, all them bills you done paid, fixing that house up and all that shit, one bill, you don't pay that tax, property tax, that shit getting taken away from you. They auctioning that shit off quick. The whole point is they don't want you to own nothing. That's the whole motherfucking point. I don't give a fuck if you're black, white, purple, alien, not alien, brown, Anunnaki. Listen here, they don't give a fuck what you are. You gonna pay that government. You wanna work for that. It's just like that song. Y'all better move that dope. It ain't real dope. The dope is you. You working your fingers to the bone. Barely getting sleep. Remember how at 5 o'clock you used to come home and have dinner, a family dinner and shit like that? You can't even barely do that no more. They got you working. They got your ass working. The men don't understand that shit no more. Like the woman can't even come home and really fucking relax. You got the kids, you got this, you got that. You can't even barely take the time out. You probably, most women used to probably get home about, 5 o'clock. You could prepare dinner. Y'all all sit at the table. Maybe some people sometimes you able to watch a movie, sit at the table, eat, talk everybody around the table talk about their day. Maybe some people still do that, but you barely can get together and do that now. Now it's only one day. What's that, Sunday? They made it their day. You gonna feast on our day. I told you control everything. They made it their day. You during the week, you're not spending time with your family. On Sunday, you get to spend time with your family. The rest of the week is ours. It's all ours. And then on top of it, let's throw some holidays in there that you got to spend money to give back to us too. I think people caught on to that shit. A lot of people, like, you know how they buy the Christmas lights and all the other shit, and you know, a lot of people caught on to that shit. I ain't raising my goddamn bill up. Pay y'all asses. Putting back into the government pockets. With these holidays. They got like so many, they got a holiday every fucking month. Yeah, we got special days you can go ahead and spend time with your family on Christmas, Thanksgiving. You could go spend time with them on Washington's Day. That just be days y'all got off. If you notice that, all other during the days, y'all working. They got you under control, whereas though you don't spend time with your family. They control every fucking thing. You just got to pay attention to what they fucking doing. They doing it sneaky without you noticing it. They got your ass under a fucking spell. They ain't got me under no spell. I see what they was doing since the 80s when motherfuckers started being out the house all the time. I'm like, damn, they work a lot. We ain't doing these damn dinners no more. Only on Sundays. Only on Sundays and holidays. That's the only time you get with your family. They gonna work you till you die. That's just point fucking blank. By the time then they got retirement age. Look, like I said, the army, if you went to the army, you should come home and just be able to relax. You did enough. You fought for your country. You should be getting they should be sitting them $5,000 at least a month. They should be getting $5,000 a month. That's it. Fair. Everything is fair. It ain't nothing fair with them. These motherfuckers, listen here, you just under their motherfucking control, and that's point blank. It don't matter. You basically they AI. If you really want to look at it like that, you're under their control. You're their AI. They made you into an AI. They got control. Get your ass up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Get your ass out that door. I don't give a fuck if it's rain, sleet, or snow. Get your ass to that job and give us our money. And if you don't give us our money, listen here. Your electric gonna be turned off because you ain't gonna be able to have no money to pay your electric, your water. You ain't gonna be able to do shit without us. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, at the end of the year when you get them taxes, we gonna snatch some of that too. We'll give you a bonus at the end of the year for working for us. We'll give you something for your kid. We'll give you a $3,000 check. But at the same time, we know everything high out this motherfucker. We made it that way. Your money's still coming to us. Oh yeah, you got too much money in that bank? If we seen $10,000 in that bank, oh yeah, you're gonna get investigated. Because you're not supposed to have $10,000 on your bank. Only we supposed to have millions and trillions of dollars in our bank accounts. You are not allowed to have $10,000 in your bank account because we're going to ask where that came from. You see how this works? Only allowed to do certain things, your ass ain't. They got trillions of dollars in their bank accounts. They can say, oh, I got to make $1 million business or some shit like that. They can lie because they what you call them, elites. We call them elites. They're allowed to lie and say this money come from here, this money come from here until they get caught up. But you, on the other hand, lower class citizen, you got 10,000 in the bank. They're gonna start investigating your ass. Go take your ass and go buy a car off the lot for $10,000 cash. IRS, everybody else will be on your ass. You're not allowed to do that because where your income coming from? You can't have that type of money to take care of your family. You better not have that type of money taking care of your family. And if you do, we want some of that. We want a piece of that pie. We want a piece of that. We want at least 5,000 of that. We want you to come on out here and buy us all these clothes. Spend money on the holidays and shit for your family and shit. When family is just about family. It ain't about no damn gifts. Your family is a damn gift. Your family, your children, and them is a gift. It don't need to be unwrapped. Y'all fall for the Matrix shit. I'm trying to tell you. And then when y'all get somebody to tell you the real, you hate them. I hate you. I hate you. You tell the truth, but I hate you. You make me think about shit, but I hate you. You make sense, but I hate you. Because you're not supposed to be talking this real shit. We supposed to be able to fall for it. We just want to live to die. Why we just can't live to die? Why we got to listen to all this? Just let us live and die. Yeah, that would be so your next generation don't go through the shit. Why they got to struggle? Why they got to go through not being free? Why are you paying for college? Why are you paying for school? That's what I want to know. Education is free. You get uploads from the Divine for free. Told you, everything is a motherfucking trap. Back in those days, they had no damn certificate, no master's degree and shit. If you was up on different levels in your ascensions, then you master shit. You go to different levels. Then you become a master. That's how it was back then. Why the hell? Man, listen here. They got a trap for everything. You pay 55,000, 100,000 for your... Hey, we just got out of public school. Now to college, you about to spend some big bucks. We went to free school. Now you about to spend $100,000 for me to go to Harvard. And that's just a damn name. Everybody want to go to Harvard. Yale. I want to go to Yale. I want to go to Harvard. I want to go to the best name. Spending $100,000 for your kids to be involved in some goddamn cult. Because half of them goddamn sororities is cults. When they join them sororities or whatever sororities, them shits is cults. Connected to the elites, connected to these motherfuckers. The hazing and all the other shit they be doing in them colleges. Is what I'm trying to tell you. These motherfuckers be in all types of shit. They come at all different places. In your kids' colleges, all that shit. Think they don't. They be right there waiting. And don't let your kid be chosen. And your name and their name pop up in that system. They be waiting. They be waiting for your child to get there. Trust me. Don't think they ain't allowed to. They got so much funds they able to do that shit. They waiting for your child to pop up there to cause your child some problems. And then you get mad at, I spent $100,000 for you to go to that college to get your education. Then you want to get mad at your child and they telling you shit going on at that college. Something ain't right. And you don't want to fucking listen. You just thinking about the money you spent. They telling you their life in danger. Fuck that $100,000. They telling you your life, and then when they turn up missing, then you like, well, she did tell me she was having problems in the college. Yeah. Trying to tell you. Just trying to tell you, trying to be real with you. Y'all need to bite that apple. Y'all need to open your motherfucking eyes and be enlightened to what the fuck going on around you. Be open up to talk to your kids. What's going on with your kids. You know, whether they grown, it don't matter whether they grown, they're your children. So you say, you talking about honoring your mother and father. What about the children being honored too? Fuck out of here. The only time y'all honor them is when they get an award somewhere. Or she won a pageant. She won, or he won a scholarship, or he got a scholarship. That's the only time y'all honor them. The fuck out of here. when they should be being honored every fucking day. Point blank, honor your mother and your father so the days of your life will be long. What about you honoring your children? They left that out, didn't they? Of course they did. You know why they said that? Just in case they come in and pay your parents to do something like, you know, be your handler. They able to do all types of trifling shit to you. Mentally, physically abuse you. And then the outside world will look at it like, but that's their mother, that's their father. That's what they wanted you to, you under a trance if you believe that shit. They allowed to do that because that's their mother and their father. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all under a trance. Honor them children too. The hell's wrong with you? Only time y'all honor them is when they get it. Oh, they got accepted into Harvard. My child got accepted to Harvard. That's the only time you honor them. You better stick it out. I spent $100,000 at that school. So I'm an elite now. I'm an elite because I spent that much money at that school. I'm an elite. That makes me an elite. And the same one you transfer that money to is the same people be taking your children out. And you don't care because you thinking about that damn $100,000 that you spent at that school. Get the hell up out of here. Well, you must be down with it. That's what it make me think. You must be down with the shit. And now that I say that, I got that damn statue in Detroit with the Baphomet, with the girl and the boy, the little boy worshiping the Baphomet. That's what they want you to lay down. They want you to worship the Baphomet. They want your children to worship the Baphomet. And that's what's going on in Hollywood right now. These kids getting sacrificed behind these stars and shit like that. The kid refused to sell their soul to the Baphomet. So they make him a sacrifice? Yeah, we know about all that shit. That's what the government don't want you to talk about. How about you vanish? How about that? How about you vanish? How about you about to vanish? Everything you own, possess, behind other people, everything that you got off somebody, back, working for you, even since slavery, when it was only blacks being slaves. How about that? How about everything that you took and stole off of people's backs? How about you get exposed, and how about you vanish? Or you about to vanish? All the corruption, all these links to corruption, these churches and everything that's linked to your ass. How about you vanish? How about that shit? Because we know y'all all linked. I told you, I've been doing studying since I was 12 years old. You can't fool me. That's why y'all been on my ass. Paying people, sending people to it. See what she know. See what she talk about. See what she know. If you don't want to know what I know, stop sending motherfuckers. Because I know a lot. And sometimes the high priestess don't reveal everything that she know. I can reveal some shit. That's why every time I'm trying to put something on there that's opening people's eyes and lighting people's eyes, that's why they try to block me on YouTube and shit like that. Every time I'm talking about something real, that's why they always try to block me and shit. We know we don't want that to get out. It's already out. I ain't the only one talking about it. For some reason, they don't want me to talk about it. It's all good, though, because I don't give a fuck. It's going to get out there at one point or another. Then you got the little YouTube person behind the scenes. Every time that you post something, she's sitting up there putting yellow fucking dollar signs by your shit so it won't be monetized. And shit, bitch, I don't give a fuck about that shit being monetized. They get to hear it. They get to fucking hear the truth. Y'all some devils. That's straight up. Devils. In the Garden of Eden. You gotta watch these. And I tell you, they too good. They're not too good. Look, they can't be called snakes. Snakes shed old skin. Straight up. They don't want people to be enlightened to what the fuck they doing. All this control tactics, all this shit, all this linking up, all this coven shit, all this meeting shit, all this what we gonna do now? What's the next move? What's the next move? Ain't no moves. You got no more moves. Checkmate. Goodbye.